Did you know that tomboys are under attack?
Uh-oh.
Fear the Beardo.
I heard.
What is your definition of a tomboy? What do you call a tomboy?
Tomboy, it's just a female who doesn't really participate in everything that's girly and foo shiny pink and Starbucks. And a tomboy is someone who can go out there and play backyard baseball or backyard football with the boys. A tomboy is someone who, maybe instead of playing softball as a 10-year-old decided, what, I want to play fast pitch baseball. Tomboy is someone who enjoys watching football, maybe doesn't wear too much makeup. Doesn't need to put on a pound of makeup and all the glittery and revealing stuff. You throw on a pair of jeans, you throw on a t-shirt, and naturally beautiful.
I mean,
in my opinion, like all of those kind of fall under tomboy to me, right?
Some people say like girls that shoot guns, girls that fish, they fall under the tomboy category.
Yeah.
So, well,
girls that would rather play sports than do cheerleading, right?
Just saying. Our American tomboys are under attack. I gotta tell you, man. No one. Sorry, I know this will be on YouTube, watched around the globe. No one makes fun of our American cute tomboys. I'll tell you. So this woman right here, she says this accent needs to be illegal, and women should be banned from doing manual labor like this. There is nothing feminine about American women. American women are literally men. All right, hold on. So let's play the video tape.
Good morning, y'all. Quick update on the house because I've been pretty terrible about giving y'all these. We took a little break for noodling season and to put out boxes. Now that it's dried in, we can do it at our own pace. But here she is. We're going to stain all that wood a darker brown, and the shutters, when we get that on, we'll have handrails, of course. There's the carport over there. Quick run through. All these trusses are going to be exposed.
All right, they got music playing, so, she's just basically talking about building a house. And that's it.
But dude, she's gorgeous.
Nothing really,
I'll try to be better about these. But
are people saying that she's not pretty?
For 25% off, We the People holsters.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
She is a very attractive woman. Nothing wrong with the accent. Nothing wrong with that. That's just where she's from.
So this woman keeps talking. She's like, Lebanese women are literally perfect, and they are actually feminine, unlike the estrogen deficient American women who hold the record for highest testosterone levels in the world. All right, she keeps going. High value American men should become passport bros. Don't they deserve better than the filth they are limited to in their own country? So this is her noodling. She caught the catfish with her own hand. Pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
I would never do this, by the way. Just letting you know.
I mean, I would try it if I knew that I didn't have the possibility of putting my hand into the mouth of a snapping turtle instead of a catfish.
They're this big, you can run it between without hurting the...
Now, so she goes on more. She's like, hey, Melania Trump is the idea.
Well, I mean...
Then she puts a poll up. Most physically attractive American women, East European. American women rock the poll. All right. And it is. Liberate America from tomboy occupation.
Oh, boy.
And then she can't stop. She goes, also, all the straight. So now they're getting to the argument that if you like a woman like that, you're probably not straight.
Mm-hmm.
Because, all the straight men coming over here in their replies would be embarrassed to be seen with her in public. Imagine her being your date to a formal event.
Here's the thing. I guarantee you that if you go to a formal event with that woman, that
With
tomboy, with Hannah, if she wanted to get dolled up and wanted to get ready, she absolutely fucking could.
This dude comes out of nowhere and says, any man that finds tomboys attractive is gay.
Dude, his name is literally Sad.
So this is the video that he posts.
Y'all ever wondered what a 500-foot roll of 1 1/4 pecs looks like? Man,
I want to be that red
fun it
hose.
is to unroll this mess. Not very.
The thing is, women like Hannah will probably never need a scooter to go to Disney. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like they will always be in shape.
Especially when it's 100 freaking degrees out here in South.
You mean the movie says, my wife is a tomboy. Guess I'm gay now.
Dude, I want to be that red hose.
Shout out Sydney Watson. She goes, women like Megan. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that name. Or not Megan. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Grew up without
Meg.
Ha! Yeah, Meg Ha.
Yeah.
She says being a tomboy is a mental illness resulting from a girl being raised as a son by a misogynistic feminist culture that believes femininity is inferior or useless. The career-obsessed female corporate is the same as the country girl who hunts and does manual labor. If you're wondering where gender confusion began in American culture, this is one of its roots. That's a massive L take, man.
A huge L take.
All I'm saying is Hannah never attacked, never went after anyone, never said anything to anybody. And all of a sudden, all these people feel like that they had to pounce on this and just say, this woman is hideous. This woman is ugly. If you like a woman like this, you're probably not straight. Her accent is an embarrassment to women all around, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, man, have they got it wrong? Have they? Listen, fellas, if you've not been to like Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, and seen some of the farm girls, if that's how you technically call them, country girls out there, holy crap, are you missing out?
Good morning, y'all. I don't have a Twitter. I did at one point, but my account got removed for whatever reason, and I just hadn't got around to making another account. But apparently I'm trending on Twitter right now because some girl, hey Meryl, some girl said that my accent should be illegal. Women shouldn't do manual labor. Oh, what else did she say? American women are basically men, and she just said that I was not feminine. Ooh. And I would tell y'all this girl's name, but I can't remember it because I don't have a clue who she is. So that should tell you how relevant this person is. But I just think it's hilarious because I grew up as the weird kid in high school who hunted and fished too much because back then it wasn't cool for women to hunt or fish or the whole country lifestyle. And I'm so proud of all the women in the outdoors now who are making that more cool or popular. So proud of us. I think we're doing great. But I've been helping Dad build houses since I was 15. When I was a senior in high school, I taught kids how to weld in ag class. So I've done not manual labor. When I think of manual labor, I think of what my dad does. I'm nowhere near that. I just help as much as I can, and I try. And it's fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of blue-collar women out there who are also feminine. And so I just think that you should embrace your own individuality, you should be yourself, and don't worry about what anybody else said because these folks talking about me and think they're going to offend me, that ship sailed a long time ago. I've been getting picked on my whole life. I grew up around men. Well, so don't be scared to build your own box and don't try to fit in anybody else's. Be your own person, and you'll be happier in the long run because of that. And don't worry about what anybody else has to say. Hope y'all have a good one.
And that just proves
Well said.
America wins again.
Very well said. Very well said. And the thing is, she didn't attack her. She didn't go after her. She just pretty much.
And she had every right to.
She had every right to. Every right to. She could have said, because the previous woman was talking about her accent should be illegal. I'm sorry. The previous woman said that she is from Lebanon.
Yeah.
What if somebody would have attacked her and said your Lebanese accent should be illegal? Could you imagine? Could you imagine your Lebanese accent should be illegal? Your whatever it is, whatever part of your country. Could you imagine? Oh, your Mexican, your Spanish accent should be illegal. Your Australian accent should be illegal. Like, what the fuck? But because it's an American, it's okay. It's okay to say that.
I'm just like excited, like when the zombie apocalypse finally hits, and these women that are making fun of these tomboys, they're like, we need help to survive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people like Hannah could like disappear in the woods for like 6 months and be totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine.
And it's like, why the hell are we putting women into a box? Not everyone wants to put on a dress every single day, have photos taken of them, do the supermodel or Instagram influencer lifestyle of every day you're having different photographers go to your house, or you're going to a different venue to go put on several dresses, put a pound of makeup and earrings on and taking pictures. Not everyone's like that. Getting DoorDash delivered for all 3 meals of the day. You know, like, why are we putting women in boxes? Like, could you imagine if, like, okay, every single man, you gotta work with your hands. You gotta work with your hands, or you gotta be an engineer. You gotta be an electrician. Go into the military. Like,
I'm just
why is she putting women into boxes?
Well, for me personally, I think that these women that are attacking her, when Hannah never said anything about anybody else.
You think she's jealous?
Right? They're like, wow, this woman is actually living a life I wish I had. You know, she's actually doing things and enjoying life. She looks happy. She's doing her thing. Listen, she's got hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, and probably a lot more because of all of this, that now that she's trending. And they probably feel very intimidated. And so what? All right, what are you grading her, Beardo?
Yeah, she's 27. I'm 28, so she is my age. I can click on her page. Beardo gives 2 thumbs up.